and welcome back to the Greyhound Buzz. I'm Isa Martinez.
And I'm Jasmine Lara. At Greyhound Buzz, we're here to inform you guys on campus news,
New upcoming movies,
and so much more.
Let's see what's been going on at the high school with Cassandra and Angelica.
Welcome back to another week of Hot Topic. I'm your host, Angelica.
And I'm your host, Cassandra. Today we're going to talk about yearbook pickup, college acceptance, and bandtober.
If you pre-ordered a yearbook last school year, the pickup started last week on September 20th.
Pickup won't last long, so don't forget to go by room C11 for your yearbook.
We want to also congratulate Liana Acosta, Evelyn Schaefer, Natalie Garcia, Alessandra Castillo, David Tames on their acceptance to Texas A&M University in Corpus Christi. Also congratulate Damian Diaz on their acceptance to Texas State University.
Last but not least, we want to congratulate our San Benito Mighty Band for being named this week's KRGV's Band of the Week.
We also want to invite students, family, and friends to the beginning of Bandtober, where our band travels to compete every weekend of October. They will be having a sneak peek to the full show this Friday here at Bobby Morrow Stadium, 7:30 p.m.
Come out and support our band the next 4 Saturdays for a chance to compete at state. That's all we have for you today. Now back to our host.
Thank you guys for keeping us updated every week.
You know, Isa, I like a good horror movie.
I prefer a mystery or action-based movie though. Whatever you like, Film Night's got you covered with Valid and Yanelli.
Welcome back to Film Night, where we're now diving into the world of older films too, at least for a moment. Tonight, let's talk about a classic that has left an enduring mark in the realm of animation.
We're taking a trip down memory lane to explore Coraline, a stop-motion film that is eerily enchanting as it is mysterious.
Coraline is a fascinating tale that weaves a story about a girl finding a door in a boring new town. Join us as we wander down the door to enjoy this dark fantasy horror.
Won't forget. Based on a book by Neil Gaiman, which is known for his iconic books like Sandman and Good Omens.
Coraline, the film, was directed by Henry Selick, who is also known for a well-known spooky stop-motion animation featuring a certain tall skeleton.
Oh, you're talking about our friend Jack, aren't you?
Even if you've already watched this delightfully iconic film, it is still a wonder to rewatch Coraline to lift up the festive mood while we wait for Halloween.
Stay tuned for more cinematic adventures from the past and present, right here on Film Night. We hand the mic back to you.
That sounds like my kind of movie.
You can watch that movie, but I think I'm gonna play some video games.
Let's move on to Gaming Grounds with Isai.
Hello, and welcome to Gaming Grounds, where we talk about the newest games that have been released in 2023 and upcoming games releasing in 2024. I'm your host, Isai Wajardo, and today we're going to be talking about the new hit game, StarField, released September 6th.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
StarField is an open-world action RPG set in space, developed by Bethesda Game Studios, the same company that made titles such as Fallout series and the Elder Scrolls series. With StarField being a Bethesda original, it is obvious that the game will come with amazing customization, allowing the player to customize their character to create that unique look, their weapons complement their preferred playstyle, and their ships for easier travel. Taking up to 128 gigabytes of storage, it's no wonder why it's such a popular game. With over 1,000 planets to travel to and over 200 star systems to uncover, it has easily reached over 2 million sales within a few weeks of release. With all this open world content comes a long and riveting story featuring 19 main storyline missions, with many smaller missions branched off from the main story. And all this comes with an estimated 40 hours from the main missions. We are excited for the release of this game, and we hope you enjoy it as well. Now back to our hosts.
Now that I could definitely play.
If you prefer to be more active, you're going to be glad to hear about football.
Good afternoon and welcome back to our segment On the Sidelines. My name is Eduardo and today we are here at the home of the Edinburgh Bobcats. Tonight the stadium is filled with shouts of excitement from our Greyhound fans, ready for the Thursday night football. Now that was a game. Our Greyhounds are always coming out on top. We will see you next game at Bronzeville Samson Memorial Stadium, where our Mighty Hounds will be taking on the Hannah Golden Eagles. Now back to the host.
Our Greyhounds have an undefeated winning streak, winning their 5th game in a row this week.
Let's keep up wins for the rest of the season's Hounds.
Speaking of seasons, let's get into weather with David Irvin.
Hello everyone, my name is Diego Irvin, your Greyhound Buzz weatherman. I hope you had a great weekend, but if you didn't, then I don't know. I'm not a therapist, I'm a weatherman. So let's get into the weather. In Rio Grande City, the high will be 99 degrees with a low of 75 degrees with a 7% chance of rain. In McAllen, the high will be 98 degrees with a low of 75 degrees with a 14% chance of rain. In Raymondville, the high will be 95 degrees with a low of 74 degrees with a 24% chance of rain. In Harlingen, the high will be 98 degrees with a low of 74 degrees with a 30% chance of rain. Last but not least, San Benito will have a high of 96 degrees with a low of 74 degrees with a 24% chance of rain. For the most part, the weather will be the same as always, so make sure you stay hydrated and don't stay out for too long. Back to the host.
We're getting closer and closer to winter every week. I can't wait.
Well, that's your buzz of the week.
Thanks, and be sure to come back for even more Greyhound news every week.